Hello everyone, I'm Extra Cheesy 87 and this is Let's Play a Trails in the Sky part 41, aka we're not as eepy anymore edition. Now it is an early morning recording, so there's still like a little bit of eepiness, but we're you know, instead of being on the downswing, we should be on the upswing. What did we do last time? We fought the Ravens. They were a little annoying, but not so bad. You know, if we could beat them at like 10% brain efficiency, I guess I can't be too annoyed. I did look at closed orbments, and I've come to the decision that like I don't really know what to do with her because we can't get diamond dust. It is impossible for us to get diamond dust unless we unlock her last slot. Which even then, I don't really know how we would get it. We need something that gives... Is there like a shield that gives water and space? Because like, I don't know, because she has to have 2 water quartz, which means she's kind of locked into doing water, but unfortunately water spells kind of suck ass in this. I think diamond dust is good. But blue impact is more like ass impact. You can get La Terrara, which means we don't have to worry about it on Joshua anymore. The problem is, I don't really know what I would put here. Because, I mean, I would like Joshua to, like, attack people, but not having any heal at all is a little scary. I don't know, do I want impede or do I want 6% crit chance? Just feels not that good. There's this. It does give strength. I mean, the even Latir is pretty bad now. Like, it would only actually do a significant heal on Chloe, so I guess we can get rid of it. Oh yeah, what we do need to do, what's non-negotiable is Chloe needs an accessory, because her max HP is pathetic.
What'll it be?
In some of the Trails games, you can get away with having a pathetic amount of max HP, since counter seems to be incredibly prevalent. In all the major boss fights, it's non-negotiable that she has to have more HP. Royal Armies, did we already talk to you?
What are we?
That you used it and update your
Take
dialogue?
Your time to choose.
Get 7 arts out of this. We have infinite money, so I guess it doesn't fucking matter.
This.
Yeah, that is a little expensive at least.
Come back anytime.
Guess only, or did we talk to some people already? I don't know. We'll talk to you guys in a little bit. First things first, I need to come here. I need to be like,
Take your time to choose.
may as well get you some crit. I don't even know where this came from, but double spacked up on a Sunday morning. No. I do need. I got no U material. I got no U materials. What the hell? Can I make a cast? Or, they fucking hate me. Can I get Joshua's last slot? No, they fucking hate me? Alright. I mean, it's a little rude. Oh, yeah. Does this give... It gives fire. What the fuck am I gonna do with fire, man? It's just like, you just straight up can't get diamond dust. Maybe one of the special ports.
You're welcome to visit anytime.
Like maybe if you pop the Lamborghini Mercy here, maybe that would give it to you, but that's fine. We'll just go without. That's an extra challenge. That's part of the joy, is going through without certain tools that most people have available to them, and you got to think outside the box to figure out how to do it. It's like playing Persona 4 Golden on very hard and still having to use fucking Matey on like the 5th boss. because you don't get enough XP to even unlock Meteorama. You know? And then people are like, oh, I played on very hard, but I turned all the XP penalties off. You're not, that's the point. You being at lower level relative to the boss is half of the difficulty, because it means you don't hit certain key breakpoint skills that you would otherwise hit. Plus, that game also, for some fucking reason, has a flat, well, I don't know if it's flat, but there's like a hidden damage scaling mechanic based on level difference. Which is like not really, apparently, did some of you guys not have your dialogue updated? Or did we come through and talk to some people already? I guess it's only some of you guys have updated. Watching this bridge is really making me appreciate just how incredible the invention of orbments was.
It was just too much to see.
You're gonna make your moms worry. Did I not double tap you guys? Looks like that boy's mother came to pick him up. I still don't know what happened. Okay. No, some of you guys just didn't. Only selectively updates. Fish, don't make a loud noise. I'm talking pretty quiet. Fish are sensitive to sound. I don't know if that's true. I feel like that's just some shit they make up so that, like, when you're being taken out fishing as a kid to make you shut up, they're like, oh, the fish will hear you. They ain't got no damn ears, partner. Maybe if I'm talking in the water, they'll be able to feel it, but no shot. The fish are hearing me yammer on. Duke was planning to go boating, but all the boats were undergoing maintenance at the time. You only have the one boat. So I suggested a sightseeing tour to Arrr and Waterfall instead. You think he'd like have seen it all by now? You know? Because, I mean, there's only so many places to visit in the country. And considering, you know, it's not like he's ever had to work or anything, and he's definitely a little bit older, I feel like you would have seen all the sites multiple times by now. It's you kids. I'm glad that boat came in handy for you. Next time, come rent one to relax and pay some money for it, damn it. I did get a kick out of telling that Duke to fuck off. I ain't got no damn boats for him. Telling him, why don't you just requisition a Navy ship, Mr. Duke? But looking like maybe there isn't actually a full round of talking to do. Can I go to the waterfall? Oh, they fucking hate me? Now, can I really not go to the waterfall? Okay, well, fuck me. You tell me it ain't been 30 minutes? We did all that? I feel like that fight took 30 minutes. I feel like the thing should be dropped down by now. What I want to do? Oh yeah, we should rest and get some sea pizzle back. I mean, I doubt they're gonna throw me into a fight immediately as soon as they go into the Bracer Guild, but you never know, man.
This feels great.
Take care.
Those tiny, pathetic little HP pool. I mean, 2,600 is a lot better than 1,600. And because what are we? Oh yeah, we gave you the heal for so you can have La Terrara. Even though it's not really that good. HP is better, but... Oh, you're not losing it? I thought you were losing it. Oh, no, you only need... I thought it said 4. Well, actually... I mean, the HP is a lot better now. Because you were only getting like 200 out of it earlier. Miss Aerial and Lightning. I still think it's worth. What about Freeze Blade? What about Freeze Blade? Golden. Petrified Breath is better. Ooh, Saint would be good. Saint would go kind of hard. Aerial and Lightning. Mainly to gain Saint. I think that's worth. Because honestly, we're probably just going to have you chill and cast like Saint and Clock up on people. At least until we can get, if we can get Diamond Dust on you, maybe things will change. But Blue Impact is not really setting the world on fire. It being non-targeted and a tiny ass little AoE makes it really hard to use. Ah, great work, kids. I heard the rescue went off without a hitch. Yeah, thankfully. Anyway, imagine our surprise. Never thought Mr. Redhair would show up. You mean Agate? He was already here in Rouen for another matter, so I kind of forced him to help. After all, I used to be the leader of the Ravens. Thought so. No wonder he seems so rough around the edges. Yeah, like such a loser. Confessions of a former gooner. That was a long time ago, though. He showed up in Rouen when he was about your age. Well, former fake gooner. Because like I said, we got no beef with the real gooners, alright? It's just these fake motherfuckers who are like, not... They should be more concerned with the goondom than they are with anything else. You know, like a real goon is living like the life of like a Buddhist monk, you know? They're devoted to the one sole thing. And that's all. They're not out there bothering other people for the most part. Because they're too busy meditating and shit. They're too busy getting ready for the next sesh. They're too busy doing their Kegel so that they get the most enjoyable experience out of it. They're not on there posting online. They're a pretty rough gang and causes a lot of trouble. Compared to those days, the Ravens now are model citizens. How did a guy like that manage to become a bracer? Well, he met someone who changed his life. From there, he worked hard to become a bracer, and he's now one of our rising stars. People really can change. Even though he used to be a piece of shit. Enough of that bullshit. Oh, he's back. You just say whatever you want, don't you? Still the same smug bastard, I see. I'll take that as a compliment. More importantly, how did the questioning go? Well, let's just say there's one less Raven member now. Good, I'm all done for now. Can't say for sure, but I don't think it was him. Really? You're not just covering for him, are you? Why would I do that, dumbass? Plenty of people saw him drinking all night at the Sailor's Tavern. I doubt anyone as drunk as they were could have started that fire without getting burned. If that's the case, maybe we could remove them from the suspect list for now. Honestly, I doubt they'd have the guts to do something like this in the first place. Yeah, true, they really are all bark no bite. Anyway, I'll be sure to keep an eye on them. Down the real culprit. Taking over the investigation from here. Nah. You two are stepping back. The army said that shit too, and look what happened. What? Hey, we were here first. Why are you butting in? Could you give us an explanation? Probably because we're like, honestly, the prime suspects. Literally, nobody's had a beef with the orphanage until we come into town. Estelle's like attacking children. Next day, the orphanage gets set on fire. Like, I would think we were pretty sus. You're letting your personal feelings get in the way. That clouds your judgment, and that applies to everyone, not just bracers. Not to mention, you wouldn't got a civilian dragged into a fight. Hey, I mean, she's the one who pulled out the damn sword. Oh. I'm sorry, You don't need to apologize. It's about their lack of professionalism. What I want to say is you still don't have the right mindset for this job. Do you really have to be that harsh with us? No matter what you say, we promised the matron that we'd... Hey, Jean. What does the rulebook say about when a senior bracer and a junior bracer both request the same mission? Really? You know as well as I do. Obviously, the senior bracer gets it. Seniority sucks, man. We may not be seniors, we can hold our own in a fight. We could at least help you with... How about we duel? How about we have a ball? How about we throw down right fucking now? I bet we beat your ass. I don't need help for a simple investigation. We're done here. Don't take this personally, okay? Who the hell does he think he is? I mean, if we defied the army when it came to investigating, I feel like, oh, what one dude with a sword says, I don't give a shit. We can still do whatever we want. I mean, just worst case scenario, we don't get paid at the end, which we don't get paid worth shit anyway, and we've got infinite money. Which is crazy considering that, like, our 401k reward plan still has like 100,000 mire in it. Frustrating as it is, I don't think he's wrong. Even on a firmer ground to stand on. I'm really sorry, if only I hadn't drawn my sword. I mean, we just came up with another excuse. You didn't do anything wrong. Seriously, I swear that guy has it out for us. Now, go easy on him. He's not the best at expressing himself, but he really does mean well. Yeah, they always say that shit. And that's not all. You know how you mean well? By acting like a decent person. This case might be connected to the one he's been working on as well. What? What case is that? Can't tell you the details, but please, leave this to him. Really appreciate it if you did. I'm just saying, when he fucks it up, don't come crying to us. You can get Karna to help you out. That's... See. Alright, we'll explain everything we've discovered so far. Yes, please do. Oh, we ain't discovered shit. Rank me up, cowboy.
Rank up. Congrats. Alright, time for your reward.
Victory headband. Yep, pretty. I mean, pretty. It's not insane. Because honestly, CP has not been much of a problem. I feel like you already gained CP at like a pretty good rate. Seems you two really have looked into it. I guess also because you have like the passive CP procs that are pretty frequent, like on Joshua and now and Estelle has the one now too. But as I mentioned, there are some complications with this case. Afraid your investigation will have to end with this report. But I really wanted to do something for the matron and the kids. This is so unfair. Oh. We just said that, Chloe. Stop fucking copying us. Jean? Perhaps I've misunderstood, but braces are allowed to assist us with community events too, are they not? It depends, but yes for the most part. For example, we're helping with the Royal Academy School Festival security since it's such a big event. In that case, Estelle, Joshua, would you both consider helping us with our play? Huh? What exactly do you mean by that? What is a play? Joshua Bot Consulting Encyclopedia. Term play not defined. At the end of the festival each year we perform a play in the auditorium. Children are looking forward to it too, but still haven't decided on the actors of the two major roles. Do you mean you want us to play those parts? Yes, at this rate we might have to cancel this year's play. And I'd feel terrible. The children are so excited to see it. So last night I mentioned the two of you to our student council president. She was thrilled with the idea and insisted I bring you to the school at once. You mentioned that they'll offer you a small stipend from the Oh, okay. Wait, why us? I mean, I've never acted once in my life. Acted a fool, you have. We're looking for a girl experienced in combat. And I thought you'd be able to perform the role perfectly, Estelle. I see. Well, I'm pretty confident in my combat skills, so... Yeah, I got pretty sick bow staff skills. Sounds like a perfect role for you. And what is the other one like? Well, I'd rather not say myself. Why not? It's a little embarrassing. Am I gonna be a tree? What exactly are you implying there? Hey Joshua, you're just gonna bother if you keep pushing like that. Maybe you'll be a rock instead. One gets to take part in the festival and make those kids happy. And it's official work. That's a 3-in-1 combo. Looks like we gotta do it. Hold on. Don't we got like monsters to fight, Jean? Aren't we allowed to really take on these types of requests? Of course you are. The only other thing we got lined up is somebody lost their cat, so... I guess you can do this instead. Ah, that's community work. Nothing wrong with contributing locally. Thanks to Ag, we should have everything covered here. So go on and take that request if you like. Yay! I can't say I have a good feeling about this. But if it'll cheer up the children, we should accept the offer. Before we go though, we should probably take care of any other business we have here. Doubt there'll be time to return here once we've arrived. Yeah, good point. I mean, we gotta return, because where are we gonna sleep? Hey, Chloe, we might need to make a couple of stops on the way. Is that okay? Of course. Please don't worry about me. Yeah, we got a Duke to visit. Head out to the Gold Seaside Way. I've already been there. How do you think I got this sweet orb mint? That made us unbelievably overpowered. Okay, then let's go.
The Genis Royal Academy, huh? Should I brush up on my proper greetings? Why, hello. Good day. Oh, I beg your pardon.
Oh no, it's not that formal.
Estelle, please don't do that.
Chloe giving her a
Making me
death stare because that's how she fucking talks.
Let's check it out.
Holy. Maintenance mail. Looking for someone to deliver the toolkit used for routine maintenance at... Not this fucker again. Pirate treasure hidden along Gold Seaside Way. Jimmy! 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 Uncle's about to go to the crawling trail. I'm looking for someone to escort it. Fuck that. Amelia? Uncle can die for all I care. Particular travelers causing trouble at Air Lighten Checkpoint. We're urgently seeking someone who can resolve the issue in a diplomatic manner. Candelabra Clue. 7 BP! The Dalmore family's treasure, the Saffriel torch, has been stolen. Yeah, I've heard about that. I've heard about that. Bro, there's too many quests. Got too many quests. It's a cool amount of quests. That's community work! And it seems like they might actually all be unique. It might not just be like 2 quests pretending to be 1. Or 1 quest pretending to be 2, I guess would be a better way to say it. I'm gonna hold the fort while Karn is out for the school festival. Achoo! First thing is shake off this cold. I know they call it a cold, but like, sitting by the fire is not gonna cure you. I don't know, did you just materialize out of thin air? I overheard your conversation with Jean. I'm in charge of security for the school festival, so I'll see you there.
Kay,
Yeah.
Let us go.
Kay,
Yeah.
Let us go.
Let us go. What the hell, Chloe? Talk like a normal person. Damn rich kids. Can't trust them as far as you can throw them. I believe the Royal Academy's festival is coming up. Alumni are invited to the festival every year. Many of the graduates are notable figures, so some stay at our hotel. I don't know, what do we want to do? Let's, trying to think if I want to do talking or if I want to try and do a quest. I think we're going to do 1 quest. And then we'll do some talking if we have any remaining time. If it's like a quick one. Like, which one seems like the fastest?
Kay.
Not how you find your notebook. Festival favor. Festival favor. Get BP 3+2. So apparently they know ahead of time if we can get bonus points. It don't even matter if you know, go above the Call of Duty if Jean hasn't decided that this is a quest that has the potential for you to go the extra mile. Gotta be Jimmy. Gotta be Jimmy. Question is, I don't know which one of you fuckers is Jimmy. Maintenance mail, map mystery, map mystery. Got to be Jimmy. Got to be.
Goddess of the sky, Adios.
Orbits keep on making the world more convenient. And since the invention of airships, Ron's port has been deserted. Even the Septian Church is being left behind by modern times. You say even the church. I mean, the church is and organized religions generally aren't necessarily known for their nimble adaptations to the advance of technology and society in general. I hope that at least the people of Rouen won't forget their faith in Hades. Or else. Father Theodore acts brusque, but he's more devout than anyone. Okay, so... is he a nice person? I care more about that than him doing his Hail Adioses, personally. Huh? Aren't you the guys from earlier? It's been a while. It was just yesterday. Oh, hey, you're the guy we met back on the beach. Just call me Jimmy. You really saved me the other day. Thank you again. So, you're here because you saw the bulletin board, right? Yeah, we did. But why are we meeting up in a place like this? I mean, isn't it easy to spot me? Plus, it don't cost any more no matter how long we stay. Just high embraces cost a lot, you know? Let's start talking about your request then. Sounded kind of fun from what was written on the board, but why so vague? Yeah, you won't be disappointed, trust me. Matter of fact, I found this amazing old map. And that map is a treasure map left behind by the great pirate Shermer. No way! Who's the great pirate Wormer or whatever? You don't know who Shermer is? I don't believe it. What kind of citizen of Rouen are you? Well, we're not from Rouen. I'm no kind of citizen of Rouen. I don't live here. Plus, I would be a citizen of Laburl, the nation in which we live in. Shermer is... I believe that's the name of a pirate that was active around Rouen 100 years ago. That's right, impressive knowledge. As expected for someone from the Royal Academy. That cute uniform in just for show? It's a pretty normal uniform. You know everything, Chloe. There's really no need for such high praise. I just overheard it somewhere and happened to remember. I don't read like pirate books or nothing, guys. Don't look at me weird. I'm not weird. It's perfectly normal. It's just acceptable literature. I want to hire you to look for Shermer's treasure. So I'd like to take a look at the map right away. Remember where you found me last time? Beach terrain there was like a basin. Right, I believe it's located halfway down Gull Seaside Way. That's right. Pretty sure that place is the spot marked with this, triangle symbol. Might be right. That's why you were there. That's right, I was doing my own site investigation. So I found the base and was about to start digging when those monsters appeared. That's why I decided to hire professionals for help this time. And this X symbol is... yeah, you can see there's an arrow drawn from the triangle symbol to the X mark, but I think this arrow is probably showing the route to the treasure. It means there's a treasure hidden at the spot marked with an X. I'd probably mark mine with a circle. Because it's like, oh, here's where it is. X is like, oh, shit ain't here. Oh, this actually looks real. Alright, we should write this down. Joshua, get to writing. If you want, I can lend you the map. Thank you very much. We'll use the map as a reference and try searching for the spot marked with an X. Thinking about the location, let's take it somewhere on the beach near Rouen. Yeah, that's right. Summed it up perfectly, in fact. Almost like a computer. Why, thank you. Do you really think we can find it? I'm worried too, the beach is quite vast. Right, even with the map, it's still gonna be difficult. Hey, don't bring down morale! If you search every inch of the beach on Gull Seaside Way, I'm sure you'll find it eventually. In other words, we have to brute force this, huh? Aren't you good at that, Estelle? I wouldn't say I'm bad at it, but I wouldn't exactly call it a plan either. Not efficient, but there's no other option right now. We'll simply have to explore the beaches along the seaside route as best we can. I guess we don't have a choice. We'll report back if we have any luck. I'm counting on you. We're splitting the treasure when it's found.
Here we go, Estelle.
Or I could say you didn't pay me enough to hand over the treasure. And I'll just keep it all for myself. And you can keep your, 2,000 mirror or whatever. I don't even think you're paying that much. Hey, finally back. How was the treasure? Sorry, we haven't found it yet. Ah, come on, man. It's been fucking 7 seconds. Thought the Brace was supposed to be good at their jobs or some shit. Ah, if only I gotten that agate fella. Yeah, he's real cool. Pay 1,500 mirror for the lost pirate treasure. There's no reason for me to not just take it all, and then you can keep your 1,500 mirror. But granted, if we split it all equally, I guess we kind of get like 75% of the treasure. Because we can just requisition clothes share. Now, I kind of remember where it is. I remember this. This is one of the few side quests I do remember.
All right, let's get
Don't you have to like, yeah, you have to go around the long way. Long way. Which was like more confusing in the original game because you didn't have it marked on your mini-map, so the idea that you could slide across the side here was not as obvious. All daggers and treasure map fragment. Joshua, I already bought your weapon upgrade. Oh, this dagger looks nice. Daggers. Seems very old. Based on the material, it could be from before the World War Revolution. What's that piece of paper? Look, it's a torn map. Could it be... Is this the treasure Jimmy talked about? Unfortunately, I don't think they're related. It appears to have washed ashore from somewhere else. Could be from cargo from a shipwreck? Yes, I think so too. Yeah, those accidents were common back in the day. Oh yeah, before airships existed, people relied on regular old sea ships to transport things, right? Hella cringe. I wonder if these waters are part of a trade route in the past. Got to be Jim. It's got to be Jim. Yep, priceless artifacts get destroyed, get demolished. Not how you open the menu, because this game commits a cardinal sin. It ain't even better, partner. What the fuck? Okay, maybe we can upgrade it? Alrighty. Got to be Jimmy. Anybody? Okay, yeah. Couldn't remember which one was the open the map button.
Time to depart.
In Digimon, I'm constantly hitting the wrong fucking button there to open the map. Down on the D-pad, which, and it's select in that game.
There's just too much to see.
What am I doing? I'm supposed to be talking to Jimmy, man. I'm supposed to be talking to the Jimster, to the Jim Jam Jimmery. His fake ass treasure.
Goddess of the sky, meteors.
You can have the daggers, man. I don't even need them. Yoo-hoo, Jimmy! Hey, you finally back! So, how was the treasure? We haven't found the treasure just yet. But in the meantime, we found this old dagger and a marine chart. Marine chart? Whoa, that's a big discovery. Show it to me quickly. Don't rush me. Whoa, what is this? This is amazing, too amazing. This must be the treasure map of the pirate Shermer. Huh? Now hold on, mister. What do you call this old map we borrowed from you before? I just made that shit up. No, what I had before must have been the map to get to the real treasure map. It's the map to find a map that shows where the hidden treasure is located. Or maybe this is the map that leads to the map which leads to the map to where the hidden treasure is located. Getting a bit messy. That marine chart was just in some random barrel. Let's just brush that part aside for now. Maybe us finding the marine chart there was a total coincidence, but it was found only because Jimmy believed in that old map of his. You're right. Guess it's a matter of perspective. Seems to be happy, so let's just leave it be. Oh, right. Jimmy, what are you gonna do with the dagger we found with it? Huh? I'll give that to you guys. That's all. I was feeling bad about how few mirror I can pay you. Feel free to use it as you see fit. Thanks. Super thankful for your help. This marine chart looks to be one heck of a find. Yeah, think I'll be getting busy from now on, if you know what I mean. I ain't got time to waste either. I'll try and decipher and surprise old O'Neill. Old O'Neill? Hey, you live here, okay? You don't know Dread Pirate Lord O'Neill? Terror of the Seas? O'Neill? Oh, I see. So that's why. Who's this O'Neill? Estelle, you know him. He's the old man that runs the general goods store. Fortunately, he has a tendency to exaggerate all his stories. I'll have you know, Dread Pirate Lord O'Neill brought the nation of Calvert to its knees, crippled their economic trade routes, single-handedly stole all their wealth. Oh, I know people like that. So you're saying that Jimmy believed in the tall tales the old guy told him? It seems that way. Boy, it must suck to be so naive. Oh, but that also means that we found the real marine chart because of what the old guy said. Yeah, it would seem that way. What an interesting turn of events. Good things come to those who believe? Oh, in Jimmy's case, I worry he's a bit too gullible. Well, chasing after your dream wholeheartedly is an admirable way to live, I guess.
Perfect!
Really, I expected Joshua to throw in a shot, because
That was wonderful.
Goddess of the sky.
that was basically the same thing, just like 10% less. I mean, I was gonna say she's not that stupid, but she did also not know any of the countries that neighbor her country when there's only like 4 countries in the world. I know there's a few more than that, but there's not that many more. Oh yeah, can we upgrade these daggers to make them actually useful, or are they completely pointless?
Take your time to look around.
They all look nice.
Stop and ain't doing your
choose.
quest. Ain't doing your quest, fucker. Okay, you do. Oh, you get well, you get 5s. What? Does your current dagger give you -1 speed? Because if this is giving 5 speed, but your speed's going up by 6. Or is this displaying the old? What?
You're welcome to.
Because if you're getting 5s, I mean, I feel like
Visit anytime.
you have like a half
your
point
time
of
to
speed
choose.
that's getting rounded up.
Yes, please.
You're welcome to.
Yeah, I just don't want to equip it. I mean, I guess in theory you could have like a half point of speed because you have an action. Yeah, I guess that's it.
Visit anytime.
Or I guess the 5 is getting multiplied by 20%, which rolls it over to 6. I didn't know that's how they work. I thought those were like flat values. I didn't realize they got affected. I feel like in the past they did, because I've never seen that happen before. You equip something that gives like 5 speed and then actually gives more. Granted, the actions are also a lot stronger than they are normally. Alright, so we'll just do some talking to wrap out the rest of the video. We'll see if we can maybe... Let's do the south side. I think we can do all of the south side. All of the north side may take a little while, but we can definitely do all the south side.
I can't wait for the school festival.
Take a sip of the sauce first. Weather sure is nice today. When I was a little girl, I'd spend hours watching foreign ships come and go. Market and stalls around the port were always alive and bustling with energy, they were. And then the great collapse happened and ruined everything. The joke is that she's 1,000 years old. When I was a little girl, I'd spend hours watching foreign ships. Feels like there's been more fancy folk coming and going lately. I keep seeing all these well-dressed people passing through. Talking about us? Our fly threads? Nah, I think Estelle's got the best fit. Then Chloe, then Joshua. They're semi-close though. I mean, everyone's, you know, they're rocking it, I suppose. Editor's note, has no fashion sense. This crab is fucking green, partner. What you got? Why'd you turn my orange crab green? What kind of fucking toxic sludge did you pour on the crabs? Because his ass was not green yesterday. Abilities here are starting to show their age. Always something, huh? This equipment's been acting up lately. Might have to call in a mechanic from Zeiss to fix it. Those warehouse thugs are grown adults, jobless, no contributions to society, leeching off their families and turning out the way they have. I feel bad for the parents. I can see, maybe we just didn't see the green crab earlier. Kind of surprised they have a green crab and an orange crab. I mean, even if it is just a palette swap. I mean, even having the crabs there in the first place is a nice touch. Hey, you really helped me out earlier. If anything else comes up, I'll help you out. My name ain't Harg. That's what I do when I scare people. Alright, so the next ship is from the Republic. And if we keep waiting offshore, Chief Portos will end up taking the blame. Wish we could expand the port a little bit. Dang birds, they ain't fucking with us. That's the infamous Agate. Man, did he freak me out. That guy's a real deal for sure. Damn, he's still scary as ever. Agate was always real strict, but me, Dean, and everyone else respected him. Ravens only ended up like this after our boss Agate left the gang. That's Agate. I've heard a lot about him, but I never met him before. He really was like a bolt of lightning. Older members are totally intimidated. Want a candy cigarette? They're my favorite. Yep, I'm pretty badass, but I'm no match for Agate.
Yeah.
Ew. Thinking about how Agate could show up any minute makes me feel like I'm seeing the pearly white gates. Why'd Agate suddenly come back to Rouen anyway? Fine, guess we'll lie low while he's around. Damn, can't believe it. Didn't think he'd come back. Thought I was gonna get killed for real. He's as intense as ever.
Oh, he didn't have to hit me that hard. As a guy, got even stronger since becoming a bracer, like freakishly so.
As soon as I found out that Agate came by, I bolted out of here. He really stands out, you know? That hair and that huge sword, you can pick him out of a crowd easy. Maybe that's why he stopped being a criminal. Ooh, got a big catch today. Only fish I always got in the same spot. Makes my life a lot easier. He's talking with his mouth full.
Oh, you want to place an order?
Earlier, a red-haired bracer came by asking questions. I thought his face was real familiar. I could have sworn I've seen him somewhere before. Rum diddly-umptious. Truly delicioso. Positively divine. My compliments to the chef. Can I kiss the cook? That last one was serious. Rouen used to be a key military point, so there were fierce battles here during the 100-Day War. I mean, if the enemy broke through here, they'd reach Valeria Lake in no time. Well, there's the near impregnable Laystone Fortress by the lake, though, but I guess they could always just go around it. Rouen used to be a key military point. Time off only lasts as long as it takes to transfer the cargo. Gotta give me more time off. Even so, I ain't quitting the sailor life. I love the sea and I'm proud of my job. My time off only lasts as long as it takes to transfer the cargo. Hey, partner, give me a ride. Can I actually catch fish this next time? Alright, that's we got mayor's residence, but since there's a quest over there, I think we'll chill on that.
This is the perfect angle.
Here's what we can talk to the people in the casino and buy, and then we'll call it. Man, I heard my brother's gang mess with the Bracer Guild the other day. Thought this coming, but this might be the perfect chance for those dumbasses to rethink their life decisions, or make them even worse. Yeah, they're gonna mess with the Bracer Guild now. You know, there always comes a point in your life when you either gotta double down or change course. Question is, are you a coward or not? I won't do my roulette spinning skills to get too right. Brother, you just dropped a ball and the wheel's doing all the fucking work. Little touches and flair are crucial to create a magical experience for our customers. Ah man, they got Gamba brain. They don't give a shit. Anyone who's playing roulette of all things is like, their brain chemistry is cooked. I see. Really starting to understand what this map means.
The sound of the waves is so comforting.
After thoroughly studying a guidebook, I decided we should eat here today. What do you mean, we? My father and daughter both liked it, so I feel like I finally contributed something to this trip. It did make me sit by myself, though. They said I was harshing the vibe by trying to sit with them. You know, just like how we haven't figured out double bed technology, they haven't figured out how to have tables with chairs on the sides. Wow, it feels so nice here. We even get to eat here? I didn't think Papa had it in to find such a great place. There's only a couple places to eat. Best seats in the house. Yep. Good thing I'll have to sit over here with the fucking loser chair. I mean, it is really funny to like invite somebody onto the vacation and then you make them sit by themselves. That's fucked up. You guys should be in prison for that shit. That takes an evil mind. You can't be trusted in polite society. You need some like therapy, some like forced therapy or something. But alright, we will call it here. Next time we'll maybe do another quest, do a little NPC talking, do another quest, do a little NPC talking, do another quest, do a little NPC talking. It just kind of goes on and on like that until eventually the Let's Play just ends. I'm Extremes87, stay tuned for the next part, and bye guys.